more of an offensive minded game that the league wanted to put out there on the court, more so than when we played. When we played, you couldn't walk down the lane.
Exactly.
You walk down there, you gonna get.
We ain't got no lane beer moments. Like, where's all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Oakley.
Yeah, we got some sports fans.
You ain't having that. So.
Well, it's crazy. We got a Gridiron Celebrity Hoops game, all right, coming up tomorrow. The funny thing is, I don't see your name on that list. That means whoever put that together, they know you dunked on Jordan. They were scared to put you on that list.
I bet you made the photographer a lot of money. Did you ever
I
meet
did.
the
I did. I met him for the first time maybe about 2 years ago, and all he did is came up to me and say, "Thank you." You made me a lot of money. He just kept shaking his head. I said, "Yeah, I can see how I made you a lot of money." So,
yeah.
But I mean, you can close your eyes. And I can see it.
You can see it
right now. I mean, it's been ingrained in your head for so long, and it's one of the most memorable things I remember during that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of the
good
NBA.
times.
Yeah. So.
No, it's definitely sick. You know, at that time when it happened, I didn't think nothing much about it because I didn't dunk on a lot of guys.
That's right.
It was just another play, but it's just who it was on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're talking about Chicago Bulls and obviously what they didn't represented back then. And you had Horace Grant and Michael Snook in the picture. So that made it special. You know, it made it special and it keeps you alive when you. One thing about sports, one moment can do a lot for you. And that particular moment right there showed that John Starks had arrived in the NBA because nobody knew anything about me until that particular play.
I did.
Yeah.
That's right. Go ahead, bro. Keep it real.
Since Jordan's in town, have y'all been talking about it?
Oh yeah, no, we don't talk about it. We were just together. we just together. Come on now. We're not going to even go there with Mike. We're not going to go there with Mike. That's Mike. You know, I got that one now. You know, I got that one, but he can like flash those rings and pull out the videotapes where he's like schooling me. So it's all good though. We had a good time last night together.
Who else at that time besides MJ would you say was the hardest to battle against?
People always ask me this. They say, "Who's the toughest guy that you had to guard?" And everybody would say Michael, but I always tell them Reggie. And
really?
Yeah,
Good call.
The reason why is because he's always on the move. And from a guard standpoint, you hate guarding against guys that's, you turn your head and he's gone. Right. And then you're trying to chase him off picks and you got guys 6'8", 6'9", 250, 260 trying to knock your head off. And those guys is hard to guard. I always say it like this. Reggie is hard to guard, but Michael is tough to stop. He's going to make it easy for you. He's not going to chase you off any picks. He's just going to line you up and say, "Can you stop me?" Right. The time you can't. So, that's how I always explain. Reggie is kind of like the Rip Hamilton in his era. Rip is always running on the move, and those guys is always tough to guard. Yeah.
This is a very special moment, man. We have a lot of artists coming through, rap artists, but I mean, to have a basketball legend like yourself to be in here, and along with Farnsworth Bentley, which is one of my good friends right now. If anybody's listening right now, call us up or text us at 6997. My man John Starkes, sound like you, Steffi.
Just had Bubba Sparks.
Way to throw it on me.
6997. The brothers gonna be together in Ybor City, like Fon said earlier. It's on 7th Avenue, close to Full Moon.
You give him too much information. You're giving away miles, jet miles now. We're gonna have fun.
Gear.
There's a building similar to the name in New York. It starts with an E, I didn't tell you.
All right, listen, we gotta go pay some bills, and we're gonna talk to you guys one more time before y'all get up out of here. One more time, and go ahead and wrap it up. It is a Def Jumbo takeover with the Nuthouse. It's Wild 98.7. Yeah!